that is happening and that is jolting Myanmar per se. Uday.
Stay with us, Brian. More breaking news coming in. As a deadly 7.7 magnitude earthquake struck Myanmar on Friday over 1,000 kilometers away from the epicenter in Thailand's capital city of Bangkok. One 33-story under construction high-rise building collapsed. Thailand's Deputy Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul, who visited the collapse site on Saturday, ordered a rapid investigation into the incident, stirring curiosity amongst many as to what went wrong with the skyscraper, which was being constructed by a joint venture that included a Chinese firm. This 33-story high-rise building, despite having been dotted with cranes, collapsed in the intense quake shake. So far, 8 bodies have been recovered from the debris of the skyscraper. Brian Thomas is in fact joining us live from Chatuchak in Thailand. Brian, the Deputy Prime Minister of Thailand has ordered an investigation into what caused this collapse. Reportedly, the construction was happening by a joint venture including a Chinese firm.
Well, yes, definitely, Uday. Now, let me show you the visuals also. We are at this, just opposite this building. This entire place has been cordoned off. Yesterday, media persons were, this place was working normally, but today itself, this entire place has been cordoned off, and you can see ahead also is that very building, that 30-story building that fell prey to the earthquake that jolted, Bangkok. And now, yes, the death toll has also increased to 11% now, and despite the epicenter being over 1,000 kilometers away, the tremors were strongly felt in this skyscraper, also this 33-story skyscraper that fell prey. And very importantly, also as rescue efforts are underway, the teams are also trying to find the exact those who are trapped under the rubble. You can see kiosks being made, different kinds of kiosks being made, and at least now there are said to be 90 people who are still missing under this rubble. Even like you earlier mentioned, also you can see these ambulances, mobile ambulances also being deployed. And yes, Thailand's Deputy Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul also has ordered a rapid high-level investigation into this skyscraper collapse. And you can see ahead also big machines, JCB machines being deployed. Deployed. You can see crane services being deployed, and also the Ministry of Industry has also sent an investigation team to assess the quality of materials and engineering. And very importantly, again, this fell to many people who are still working. There were said to be 800 people who were still, working under in this under construction building, and many of them, more than 100 people, are still missing at this very place. And you can see these mobile hospitals also being deployed. You can see officials also walking here and then. This entire road has been blocked and has been cordoned off as well for vehicular movement. And you can see these mobile hospitals also that is being deployed, that is being put out here for anyone. If there is any missing person who is being rescued, they will be brought here, and then they will be again shifted to the nearby hospital in case there is an emergency. These hospitals, these mobile hospitals, these ambulances are here to make sure everything can be done in a faster and a smoother process. Right?
Absolutely, Brian. What we're seeing, of course, is the latest on the rescue operation, as you're telling us. But what is hindering the rescue operations? What is making the pace slow?
Well, Uday, if we talk about Bangkok, yes, the security forces are working very diligently and properly. If I show you the visuals, also you can see 24/7. The security officials are working. Armed forces have also been deployed. You can see the Bangkok City Police, they are also here. So yes, Bangkok itself, things are happening in a smoother way. But since, this is a massive under construction, this was a massive under construction building. It was a state audit building also that was being made, and that fell. So you can see the rubble also. You can see the slit also that needs to be removed. This is a massive building, and the authorities are trying their best, and they have this 72-hour window also. That is the most critical window, and now just 20 hours is left. So the hopes are kind of fading away, but authorities are again, they are working properly. But in case of Myanmar, the situation is very different and more intense because there were many aftershocks also that was felt. Bangkok did
Absolutely. Stay with us. More news, in fact, coming in this hour. In a significant diplomatic gesture, India has extended a hand of friendship to Myanmar's military